Let's laugh with Jack and friends. Share jokes with Jack and friends. Play pranks with Jack and friends. With Jack and friends.
Hello! Welcome to Jack and Friends! With me, Jack! Well, boys and girls, I've been doing lots and lots of pranks, and I've got a fantastic one to show you. A prank that I played on Grandad. Would you like to watch it? Yay! Well, I don't know. Let's press play and watch it. Let's watch it now. Practical prank time. Grandad's inside. I'm going to press the bell, and when he comes, no one's going to be here. Let's press it.
Oh, was that the door? Oh, let's have a look. Hang on. Oh.
Let's see if it opens the door. Quick, it's coming.
Hello? Oh, there's nobody here. Oh, I'm sure I heard the front door bell. Never mind. I suppose I best get on with the gardening.
We're here again. Let's press the doorbell and see who come. It will be funny.
Oh, I do love a nice pretty garden. Oh, hello Bumblebee. Oh, is that the doorbell? Oh, I do hope someone's there this time. Oh.
Come on, Grandad. Open the front door. Quick, on the line.
Hello? Oh, there's nobody here. Is anyone there?
Let's do it again.
These birds are very greedy. They're worse than Jack. Oh, Jack.
Come on, Grandad. Open the front door. Let's get you again.
No, I got you.
Oh, no. It wasn't me. I was knocking on the door lots of times, and Grandad didn't know who it was. But then he found out and went, Jack! Oh, I got into trouble. I always get into trouble with these pranks. Oh, never mind. Guess what, boys and girls? I've got a fire hat. Guess what? We have a story about fire. Would you like to listen to it? Shall we find it with Mrs. Davies? Let me see. Here it is. Let's watch it, shall we?
Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to Story Time. I'm Mrs. Davies. Today, boys and girls, we're going to read Hot and Cold by Katie Rose. Are you sitting comfortably? And then we'll begin. A long time ago, there was a powerful king called King Nebuchadnezzar. He had 3 loyal men working for him. Their names were Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Oh, look, children, at all the nice colourful outfits. Let's continue with the story, shall we? They all lived in a land called Babylon, and the 3 men were very happy working for the king, as they had been given important jobs within his kingdom. One day, the king ordered a huge statue to be made out of gold and placed it outside where everyone could see it. Can you think of anywhere where you've seen some statues?
One in the park.
The king made an announcement to all the people in his kingdom. When you hear music being played, you must bow down and worship this statue by order of the king. Anyone who does not obey this command will be punished, and they will be thrown into a great fire. Can you see the king sitting on his throne? Doesn't he look splendid? Let's carry on reading, shall we? When Shadrach, Meshach and Abednego heard the king's command, they were deeply saddened. They worshipped their own God faithfully and would not worship the statue. Some other workers in the palace, who were jealous of the 3 men's mighty jobs, told the king what they had decided. The king, who was very fond of Shadrach, Meshach and Abednego, was troubled by this news and immediately called them to him. "Why will you not bow down and worship my statue?" he asked them. "I will give you one more chance, but I will have to throw you into the great fire if you disobey me again." Oh, that doesn't sound very good, does it? Let's see what happens next. However, the 3 men would not back down, even when faced with the king's threat. "No, your majesty, we cannot worship your statue. We have our own God, and we will not betray him by worshipping another." This made the king extremely angry, and he ordered the 3 men to be thrown into the fire immediately. As the king watched his soldiers throw the 3 men into the fire, he suddenly realised that they were not harmed. "Look," the king shouted, "there is someone else in the fire with them, keeping them safe. It looks like some sort of angel. Look at them here with all the flames around them, and they're not hurt. But there's 4 people in the picture now, aren't there? Why do you think that is?"
It's a ghost. What do you think? A fire ghost?
The king then realised that the men could not be harmed by the fire and ordered them to be released. After seeing Shadrach, Meshach and Abednego's bravery, the king knew their God had saved them and agreed to respect their faith and follow their God himself. Well, that was a lovely story, wasn't it, boys and girls? Well, until next time, goodbye.
Wow! That was a fun story, wasn't it, boys and girls? Did you see the 3 men in the fire and a 4th one was there? We shouldn't play with fire. It's dangerous. But it was a good story. I love stories with Mrs. Davis. Well, guess what, boys and girls? I've got my fire hat here, and that story reminds me of when I went to the fire station. And my friend Matt, he told me all about how you have to be safe with fire and things around the house that can catch fire. Would you like to watch it? Well, I'm going to put my hat on and we can watch it together. Let's do it now. Let's press play. Good one, Dad.
Okay then, goodbye. I hope you have a nice day. Goodbye. Lovely. Well, what am I going to do? Well, the sun's out. I know what I'll do. I'll do that oil change. That's what I do. Ho, ho. Well, here we are, Jack, at the fire station.
Look, there's a fire engine. Will it let me go inside?
Well, we'll have to wait and see.
Okay, let's go.
Well, Jack, here we are. We're inside the fire station, and this is my friend Matt.
Oh, hello. Are you a fireman?
Yeah, hi, nice to meet you, Jack. Yeah, I'm a firefighter.
Wow, hello. So you fight fires?
Yeah, I do, and we do all sorts of other jobs for the community and keeping them safe.
Wow! So we're in the fire station now. Can we have a look around?
Yeah, of course we can.
Can we have a look at the uniform and a fire engine? I can't wait! Wow! Look! It's a fireman!
Yes, it's a firefighter.
What do you mean?
Well, you can have fire ladies as well.
Oh yeah! It's a firefighter!
It's a firefighter.
And he's got uniform uniform. He's got lots of uniform. What does he do?
Well, all this uniform is designed to keep our firefighters safe. So, what keeps his head safe?
The helmet.
It is, yeah. So he can be hit on the head by very heavy things and it won't actually hurt his head at all. He's also got a visor as well that can come down and protect his face.
Wow.
What else has he got that allows him to see in the dark? Can you see anything?
He's got a torch.
Yeah, he's got a torch on his head so he can see in the dark.
Wow.
Why does he sound funny?
Because he's Darth Vader.
He does sound like Darth Vader.
What's that on his face?
It's like a breathing thing.
Yeah, it's called a breathing apparatus, and you can see here that has air in it, and that lets him breathe and doesn't allow the smoke to actually hurt him.
Wow, sounds weird. That's good.
It does, and all this clothing is special as well. It stops the fire from burning it. It's what we call fire resistant. It resists the fire.
Wow, and he's got gloves on as well.
He has, because he needs to protect his hands, because otherwise his hands might get burnt.
Wow, you've got lots of uniform and you've got the big bottle on the back. Well, I want to be a firefighter.
Yes, well, maybe you would be, but what would you need?
I need to get some uniform.
Well, you would. Yeah, we'll have to try and get you some.
Well, I've actually got some bits of play uniform here if you wanted to try those on.
I'm going to be a firefighter. Yes, please.
There you go.
Thank you.
Oh, well, I best get this oil changed. It won't change itself. Well, anyway, let's get some spanners and undo some nuts and let's get it sorted.
Wow, look, I've got my uniform on. I'm a firefighter like you. I've got my helmet and my jacket and my torch and my trousers. We need to go look at the fire engines. Can we look at the fire engine?
Yeah, sure, let's go and look at the fire engine.
Yeah, let's go.
Hang on. Should we put the fire helmet down first and then we go?
Okay, let's go. Wow, look, it's a fire engine.
It is a fire engine.
Does it go really fast?
Yeah, it does. It allows us to get to emergencies really quickly to help people.
What? And do you put the blue lights on?
Yes, it's got blue lights. That's so the other road users, the people in other cars and vehicles, so they can see us coming and they can get out the way nice and quickly. It's also got two tones as well that make it nice and audible, so people can hear it coming as well.
Nino, like that.
Exactly. Do you want to have a look around?
Yeah, can we have a look in the back of it and all over it and go inside?
Yeah, okay, well, let's look around the side of it first.
Okay, let's have a look.
Let's have a look then, come on. Okay, Jack, this is one of the lockers that we keep the equipment in.
What? There's lots of stuff. What does it all do?
Well, there's lots of stuff to do with lots of different emergencies, but this locker has lots of equipment that allows us to rescue people from cars.
Like this one?
Yeah, just like this. Got to imagine this is like a very big pair of scissors, and it allows us to cut through cars and help people that are trapped in cars.
Wow! So you cut them open?
Yeah, we can cut the cars up quite easily with that.
Wow! Don't tell Grandad, because we can't cut his car. He's got a classic car. He won't let me touch it.
Yeah, I know, he does. Never mind.
What? And what's in all the rest of them?
Well, there's lots of lockers all round the fire engine, and each one has different equipment to deal with different emergencies, different pieces of kit. So, say for instance, in this one we've got a hose that we can go in to put fires out in people's houses, and some cones, and all sorts of other little bits and pieces.
It's like a big hose pipe. We've got one of those in the garden.
Yeah, it's just like your hose at home, except it's a lot bigger and a lot more powerful.
Ooh! And look, there's another one here.
There's all sorts of bits and pieces in here, but it's all to do with getting water, because we need to be able to use water to put fires out. So we've got a hose end like you have at home, but again a lot bigger, that connects into hose, and we can put fires out. And this pipe here allows us to get water from the ground.
Wow! So you don't need a tap. You can go on the tap on the ground.
It is. It's like a mobile tap.
That's really good. Well, can we look around a little bit more at the fire engine?
Absolutely, of course we can.
Wow, look, and this is the back of the fire engine. And we got, what are those?
They're like big taps. They allow us to get the water from the fire engine into the hose and to the fire. And there's also a big tank on the back of the fire engine that holds a lot of water.
What, see the loads of water inside the fire engine?
There is. Just behind you there, you can see the gauge. It shows you how much water we've got.
Wow, look at all the pipes. There's lots of water. There's there's loads of water in the fire engine. And Andy, we could put the fires out.
Yes, we could. Yeah, we could. If we were fire officers, we could do that.
What? Can we have a look inside the fire engine?
Yeah, of course you can.
Nino, Nino. Andy, we're in the fire engine.
Yes, I know. Look at all the nice buttons.
Wow, get out of the way. We're on an emergency. This is great.
Well, why don't we look in the back at all the fun stuff, and Matt can show us around.
Oh, let's do that. Let's do it. Wow, look, we're inside the fire engine. Nino.
Yeah, we get the idea.
What? And look, what's all the stuff?
Well, we've got some helmets there. That's every firefighter has a helmet, and that keeps the head nice and safe.
What? We saw one of those earlier.
We did.
Yeah, that's right.
And what else?
We've got a life jacket as well for when we need to save people from floods and water.
What? We will whistle on it.
Oh, dear me, I'm too old for lying on the floor under camper vans. This is hard work.
Did you enjoy that, Jack?
Yeah, it was a fire engine. We saw lots of hose guys, and I wanted to sit in the front.
You did sit in the front.
It's great. I want to be a firefighter.
Well, I'll tell you what we could do. We could take you to Safe Side. It's like a building that we use to teach children how to be safe. Not just from fire, but from all sorts of things, crossing the road and everything.
Yeah, can I go?
Yes, I think we can go.
Let's go to Safe Side. I'm going to become a firefighter.
Yeah, well, you could be.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Well, Jack, welcome to Safe Side.
Wow, it's amazing. There's lots of nice places.
Yeah, we use Safe Side to teach children about dangers they might come across.
Wow, lots of dangers.
Yeah, there's lots of dangers here. Would you like to go into the house and have a look?
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, wait there.
Why?
What's he about to walk across?
The road.
Absolutely. What do we have to do before we cross a road?
You have to stop and look and listen.
Very good, very good. Where are we as well now? What else could you use?
There's a traffic light. We have to press the button.
Excellent. Do you want to press the button for me then?
Yeah, let's press the button.
Okay, Jack, can we actually cross yet?
No, because it's the red man.
And which colour man are we waiting for?
The green one.
Very good.
Come on, green man. Oh,
Okay, what do we have to do first?
stop, look, and listen.
Okay, let's do that then.
Wow, this is an amazing house. Oh, it's so much fun.
Well, Jack, here we are in the living room.
Wow, look at it.
There's lots of hazards here as well, unfortunately.
Hazards?
Can you spot any?
I don't know. Is that one on the fireplace?
Very good, that is a hazard. Why would that be a hazard though?
Because it doesn't belong there.
You're right, it doesn't belong there. But if we put that there, what might happen?
It's some clothing on the fire. It could catch fire.
Very good. So where could we keep clothing that would be safe?
In the washing basket or in the cupboards.
Very good indeed, very good. Can you see any other hazards here as well?
No.
Okay. Imagine if there was a fire and I had to get out of this house very quickly. What could trip me over?
Toys.
Excellent. So where should you put your toys when you've finished using them?
Back in the toy box.
Excellent, very good.
Oh dear, sorry, toys.
There is also something that could actually start a fire here. Can you find it?
The fire, the bookcase, the TV. Whoa! There's a candle on the telly!
Yes, very good, that's a candle. So, should children use candles?
No, you shouldn't touch candles or matches, they're dangerous.
Absolutely. I know a rhyme about that.
Do you?
Do you want to try it?
Yeah, let's learn it.
Okay, it goes matches, matches, never touch.
Matches, never touch.
They can hurt you very much.
They can hurt you very much. matches, never touch. They can hurt you very much.
Excellent. Right, so where should that candle be?
I don't know.
What could we put it on to make it more safe?
Where do candles go?
Or could you put them in a candle holder?
A candle holder!
Candle holder, absolutely. Is it safe so low?
No, because it's next to the telly.
Very good. So where could we put it? Where could adults put it that would be much better?
I'm not allowed to touch candles.
No, you're not allowed to touch candles because Grandad will tell you off.
Oh no, we need to put it up high.
We'll need to put it up high. Should we see if that's right?
Is that right?
That's right. It should always be out of reach of children, shouldn't they?
Yeah, because you're not allowed to touch them.
Absolutely.
Can we look somewhere else?
Yeah, we can go into the kitchen if you like.
Let's go to the kitchen then. Let's go.
So Jack, we're in the kitchen now. Can you see any dangers here?
Dangers. No, this is a safe kitchen.
Okay. What about the cooker? How could a cooker be dangerous?
Cookers get really hot.
Excellent. So what shouldn't you do with a cooker?
When it's hot, and you shouldn't go near it, unless there's an adult around, and you're cooking with Grandad. He's my Grandad.
Yeah, okay. So we shouldn't touch cookers.
Not on our own.
Not on our own.
Very good. There should always be an adult to help you if you're doing that.
Like Grandad.
Yeah,
What
like
about
Grandad.
the pan? What's wrong with the pan?
It's very close to the edge.
It is. So who could actually reach that?
Little children like me, we could touch it, and it could fall on us.
Very good. So where could we put that pan that would be better?
Somewhere near the back.
Very good. So if we moved it to there, can little children reach it now?
No, that's safer.
That's really good work. Well done.
Woohoo! That's great. There's only one hazard.
Is there only one hazard? Because I think there might be another hazard, something that could cause a fire.
We don't need oven. There's nothing else. I don't know.
What's that down there?
It's a heater.
Very good. So what could happen if we put that heater on to dry those clothes?
It will dry the clothes.
Yeah, but what could it do to the clothes?
Dry them.
Yeah, apart from dry them.
Could they catch on fire?
Very good. Yeah, they could catch on fire very easily. So is that a safe way to dry your clothes? Using a heater like that?
No, because you could catch a fire and they would have to call you to come and put it out.
Very good.
Let's undo this nut and sort the oil change out. Oh dear, come on, turn that spanner. Oh, my leg, I'm getting cramp. Dear me.
Well, Jack, here we are in the bedroom. Can you see any dangers in this room?
It looks like a nice bedroom. A bit girly. It's quinky. Look at that. There's lots of plugs in the wall.
You're right, there are. Can you count the plugs?
1, 2, 3, and 3 white squares.
There are. Do you think that could be dangerous?
Yes, and there's a radiator and lots of tangled wires.
Right, what would happen if you had lots of tangled wires? What could happen to the wires?
They get all tangled and they're over the radiator heater thing, so it could catch fire.
They could, yeah, they could get hot and catch fire, and it's the same with the plugs.
Well, what should we do instead?
Do you want me to show you how many plugs?
Yeah, let's show you. You show me.
Well, first thing we'll need to do is to move the radiator.
It might get really hot.
That's correct, yeah. So we'll get an adult to turn off the plug, wait for the radiator to cool down,
Yes.
and then we'll move it all to a nice safe place.
Wow. And then you can plug things back in.
We can, but would we use this many plugs again?
No, because it's a fire hazard.
Very good, very good. What we need to do is just have one plug in each of the holes.
What? What if you need to plug more things in?
That's a good question. What you can use is one of these. So you've still got one plug in there and it's nice and safe.
Wow, we need an extension lead.
You do, it's called an extension lead. Well done. Can you see any other dangers here?
No, because we're using an extension lead now.
What about that's next to you?
It's a hairdryer and I don't know what they are.
They're called hair straighteners. People use them to straighten their hair.
What? Why are they hazards?
Well, what happens to a hairdryer when you turn it on?
It blows hot air.
It does. What could a hot hairdryer do to that bed?
It makes the bed hot and it could catch fire.
Absolutely.
Uh-oh!
And straighteners work in the same way. They get hot. So what could they do?
They could make the bed go on fire.
They could. So is that a good place to leave your straighteners and your hairdryer?
No, because they could get hot and it could burn the house down.
It could do, yeah. So she'd let them cool down in a safe place where they can't start a fire. Remember, Jack, electricity is really dangerous. That's why children should never ever play with electrical plugs and leads.
Wow, it's very dangerous. Can we have a look somewhere else?
Yeah, should we have a look out on the landing?
The landing? Let's go.
Okay, Jack, we're on the landing now. Can you see anything on the ceiling that's quite special?
There's a light. And what's that?
Ah, that's a smoke detector.
A smoke detector.
Just like this one.
Wow, look at it. What does it do?
And what it does is it detects smoke, and if it finds some smoke, it warns us by making a really loud sound.
Like what?
Well, it's a bit like this.
That's really noisy.
Yeah, it's really noisy, so it warns people that there might be a fire in their house. So it's a very important piece of equipment that every house should have at least one on every landing. One downstairs and one upstairs.
Wow, I'll have to tell Grandad.
You will have to get him some.
Also, more importantly, you have to test it every week.
Every week?
Yeah, that's to make sure it's still working.
What, in case the batteries go flat?
That's right, and it's really important that you change the batteries every year. So you give your smoke alarm a birthday.
Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday! We'll give you a battery!
Absolutely. Now, really important as well, if you hear that noise, there's 3 things we need you to do.
Run away!
Oh no, running's probably the worst thing you can do because you could actually trip over.
Oh no! What should you do then?
Right, can you repeat after me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, what we want you to do is we want you to get out,
Get out,
stay out,
stay out,
and call 999.
and call 999. Get out, stay out, and call 999. That's like the police and the fire and the ambulance.
Yes, the police, the fire and the ambulance. If it was a fire, who would you call?
999
And what would you ask for?
for the fireman.
Very good. Very
And
good.
that's for you.
Well, I'm glad the oil change is done. That's another job out the way. Well, they'll be back soon, so I best get some dinner going.
Well, Jack, that's the end of our tour today.
Oh, I had so much fun. We saw fire engines. We saw uniform like mine. It's been great, thank you.
It's been a pleasure, absolute pleasure. Just remember about all the dangerous things that we've seen as well.
Yeah, lots of dangerous things, lots of dangers.
Absolutely. And also remember those 3 phrases that we said.
Get out, stay out, and call 999. I remembered.
Excellent, well done.
Well, that's great. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, I'm going to be a firefighter when I grow up.
Excellent, well, it's been really nice meeting you.
Fantastic. Till next time then. Goodbye. That was a great day. I saw a fire engine. We went to safe side and looked at lots of dangers. It makes you think, have we got dangers in our house? We should go round and have a look. Well, now I've just watched that documentary. Maybe it's time to watch some Jack Facts. Well, I need to get changed, so let's press play and I'll get myself ready. Let's press play. Let's quickly ready. Hello! Welcome to Jack Facts with me, Professor Jack. It's me, Jack. I got my moustache and my hat. Well, now it's time to ask our questions. Have you been listening? Well, let's have a read of our first question. Let's do it. Here we go. You should check the batteries in your smoke alarm every day, every week, or every year. Let's set the timer. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. tock, tick tock, ring! And the answer is... Let's watch the video clip. It's really noisy.
Yeah, it's really noisy, so it warns people that there might be a fire in their house. So it's a very important piece of equipment that every house should have at least one on every landing. One downstairs and one upstairs.
Wow, I'll have to tell Grandad.
You will have to get him some.
Also, more importantly, you have to test it every week.
Every week?
Yeah, that's to make sure it's still working.
What, in case the batteries go flat? It's every week! Every week you need to test to see if the battery works. And every year you have to give them a birthday. Happy birthday to you! That's fantastic. Let's have a look at another question. When discovering a fire, should you A, run away and hide, or B, get out, stay out, and call 999, or C, scream and shout, ah, a fire! I know, let's set the timer. Tick-tock, 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 tick-tock. Have you made your decisions? And the answer is... Press play!
Just remember about all the dangerous things that we've seen as well.
Yeah, lots of dangerous things, lots of dangers.
Absolutely. And also remember those 3 phrases that we said.
Get out, stay out, and call 999. I remembered.
Excellent, well done.
The answer is B. Get out, stay out, and call 999. Just like the police, or the fire, or the ambulance. I know, let's try one more question. Here we go, let's have a read of it. The question is, when crossing the road, you should always A. Stop, look, and listen. You should B. Make lots of noise so people can hear you. Ah! I'm crossing the road! Or C. Run quickly so the cars can't get you. Let's set the timer. Tick tock, tick tock. Hurry up! The time's nearly going. Quick! The time's nearly running out. And the answer is... Let's press play and see.
What do we have to do before we cross a road?
You have to stop and look and listen.
Very good, very good. Where are we as well now? What else could you use?
There's a traffic light. We have to press the button.
Excellent. Do you want to press the button for me then?
Let's press the button. It's A. Stop, look and listen. Did you get them all right? I did. That's because I'm the best. Anyway, well now it's time to move on. It's time for a messy mayhem with Grandad. Shall we watch it and find out? And I'll try and get rid of this outfit. Let's press play.
Hello, welcome to Messy Mayhem with me, Grandad. Today, boys and girls, we're going to be making one of these. A nice chocolate sparkler. Much safer than normal sparklers because you can eat them. Oh. Well, to do this, we're going to need some chocolate fingers. We're going to need some icing sugar. We're going to need some warm water. But make sure you get some help because you don't want to burn yourself. And you'll need some of these nice, colourful decorations. Look at that, aren't they colourful? Lots of different colours. To begin, you need to get the icing sugar and add some warm water. Only a little bit at a time so it doesn't go too runny. And give it a stir with the wooden spoon. Stir it round and round. Look at that. Making sure you get rid of all the lumps. That's it. If it's too runny, just add a little bit more icing sugar. And if it's too thick, just add a little bit more water. And now you're ready to make the chocolate sparklers. Hoo-hoo. So you get hold of your chocolate fingers and you dip them into the icing like this. Oh, look at that. Dip it in. Don't get the icing and sugar too far over the end. And now you can dip it into the colourful bits or the little decorations, just like this. Look at that. Oh, dip, rub it round and pull it out. And there you have a chocolate sparkler. Oh, let's see how many we can do. Let's try another one. So already we get a chocolate finger and dip it into the icing, just the end of it, and pull it out, making sure you don't have any drips. And put it into the colourful decorations, make it all sparkly. And there you have another one. Let's see how many we can make. Here we go. Oh, let's laugh with Jack and friends. And now we have a plateful of chocolate sparklers. And just finish off by putting them in the fridge for 20 minutes to set. And then they're ready to eat. Well, hope you enjoy them. And remember, stay safe. See you next time. Bye.
I'm not sure mine worked out. I just saw the chocolate fingers and I had to eat it. Wow, I love chocolate. Yum, yum, yum. What's that? I can hear music. It's a mouse band. Let's go and get them. Mouse band. Come back, mouse band. Stand on his tail. Oh, missed him.
Don't let anyone look down on you because you are young. But set an example to the believers in these ways. In speech, in life, in love, in faith and purity. Read this in the holy book, 1 Timothy 4 verse 12.
Young. That's a great song. Oh, I love the mouse band. There's lots of songs they sing. I love them. I want to be a mouse when I grow up. I'm not sure if I could do that though. I'm too big. Well, guess what, boys and girls? It's nearly time to finish. But we've just got time for Jack Jokes. Let me go and get ready. Let's press play. Jack Jokes! I've had lots of jokes sent in. I might have to send some of my badges out. Well, anyway, let's have a read of them and see how funny they are. Let's have a read. What is brown and sticky? A stick! That's fantastic! I like that joke. Let's try another one. What do you call A sheep with no legs? A cloud! A cloud! Because he looks like a cloud! That's great! Let's have a look at another one! What do you call a man with a spade on his head? Dug! Because you use a spade to dig, and if you dig a hole, you've dug it! Dug! Let's read another one! What is invisible and smells of bananas? Monkey burps! You have to say pardon if you burp. That's really good. Well, we're nearly running out of time now, so it's time to go. But until next time, goodbye! Grandad, turn the key.
Oh no, 1 second.
It's turning. Open it. Come on, Grandad, get something out of the box.
I'm going to. Look at this.
What's that, Grandad?
Well, that was your teddy when you were a little baby.
It's all blue and very small. And what's that?
Well, that was your very first footprints. You were not 3 months old.
They're very small.
Well, of course, because you're only a baby.
Oh, what else is in the box?
Well, let's have a look. And look at all this.
It's a baby's rattle.
I know it was yours.
And there's lots of cubes like stack of bricks.
And oh, they were yours too. Lots of toys you liked playing with as a baby.
Wow! It's not a computer game. Well, what else is there?
Well, let's have a look.
And what is that?
Oh, that's a little picture of you when you were a baby.
I've got no hair, like you.
Well, you've got a little bit.
I know. And what's that? It's a birth certificate.
Well, that tells everything about you as a baby.
Wow! And a bracelet. I want to wear a bracelet.
No, when you're in hospital and you're a baby, you get given a little tag with your name on and how heavy you were.
Oh, wow, look at that. That's really good. Look at me. Hello, baby Jack. What else is in the box?
Well, not much else. Let's have a look.
Oh, what is that?
Well, that's a lock of your hair.
My hair? How come?
Well, when you were a little baby, your mummy took a little bit of your hair and wrapped it in this tissue and put it in this box.
My mummy?
Yes, your mummy and your daddy. I've actually got a little picture of them. Would you like to see them?
Yeah? Where are they?
I'll just get the picture. Oh.
Wow! It's my mummy and daddy.
That's right. It is.
Wow!